Welcome to Soul Ascendancy, where we explore the divine truths that empower your spirit and keep you untouchable by the forces of darkness. Today, we're diving into a powerful reality that may surprise you, but it is the undeniable truth about your protection. Not even the most formidable demon can touch you when your destiny is sealed by the divine. This isn't just a comforting idea. It's an unbreakable fact. Let that sink in deeply. There is no power that can override what God has set in motion for you. As you step forward into your purpose, remember that you are spiritually armored, surrounded by forces that not only shield you but actively protect your destiny. Stay with us as we uncover just how invincible and untouchable you are. There is a truth, timeless and unwavering, that runs throughout Scripture, a reminder that you are never alone in your journey. The challenges you face, the trials that seem insurmountable, are not without purpose. Just as the Israelites were led through the wilderness, though the path was treacherous and uncertain, they were guided by a divine light. This light, which was not just a physical presence, but a spiritual beacon, gave them direction when they had none, strength when they were weary, and hope when all seemed lost. They were never abandoned. Their path was illuminated by the very presence of the divine. In the same way, your journey, though fraught with obstacles, is not one you walk in isolation. You are not left to wander in darkness, but are guided by an eternal light that knows no bounds. Like David facing Goliath, you may be outmatched by the forces before you, yet with the power of the divine behind you, no giant is too great to overcome. Your resilience, rooted in this truth, becomes your strength, and the light of your gifts will guide you through every shadow, just as it did for those who walked in faith before you. Before we dive into the depths of this truth, I want to ask you to do something simple yet powerful. If you resonate with the message today, comment Amen below. Your engagement helps amplify this divine truth. And don't forget to subscribe to the Soul Ascendancy channel. This is just the beginning of a journey that will continue to uplift and empower you. Now, let's explore why nothing, not even the most cunning dark force, can approach. Where God has placed his mark, no shadow can linger. Imagine carrying within you an aura so strong, so impenetrable, that even the most relentless dark forces hesitate to come near you. This is not a fairy tale. It's a reality for those who walk with divine protection. It's as though the very essence of who you are becomes a fortress, a force field of energy that no darkness can breach. You don't need to fight for this protection. It is woven into your spiritual DNA, naturally deflecting anything that seeks to harm or derail you. Your energy is a divine fingerprint that resonates with such force that dark entities can do nothing but retreat. Darkness has a list of entities it avoids, and if it did, you would be at the top of that list, circled in red. The truth is that your energy signature is incomprehensible to dark forces. They sense your power, but they cannot touch it. It is not just a shield you carry. It is an energetic force field that keeps negativity at bay, creating an environment where darkness cannot even breathe. This divine protection isn't something you must consciously invoke. It is part of who you are. It hums quietly in the background of your life, silently reminding the universe that you are untouchable. You don't need to meditate for hours or say endless affirmations. Your mere presence is a declaration that you are sealed by the divine. The unique energy you carry is beyond the reach of anything that seeks to bring you harm. It's a frequency that dark entities simply cannot comprehend. They may try to encircle you, probing for weaknesses, but all their efforts are in vain. Your energy is tuned to a frequency that resonates so high that they are rendered powerless against it. It's as if you are transmitting a signal that they cannot access, no matter how much they try to interfere. This isn't just about being untouchable. It's about existing on a different vibrational plane altogether. Dark forces cannot survive in your space. You are a living testament to the strength of divine alignment, and that alignment repels anything that does not resonate with the highest good. What makes this frequency even more extraordinary is that it is effortless. You do not need to fight against negativity. You don't need to shield yourself from harm. Your frequency does all the work. You are untouchable. You are protected, and you are divinely sealed. Even if darkness attempts to breach this sacred space, it is repelled, leaving it powerless and circling in confusion. Your frequency is the silent but undeniable proof that divine protection surrounds you at all times. No force can break through this energetic barrier because it is anchored in something far greater than anything darkness can wield. One of the most remarkable aspects of your protection is the reversal of any dark projections aimed at you. Whenever someone directs negative energy or ill intent your way, it does not simply bounce off. It returns to them with greater force. It's as though you carry a spiritual mirror that reflects back any harm intended for you. The universe has set up this natural law to protect you, ensuring that any attempt to harm you is met with a response stronger than the original attack. This is not an act of vengeance, but an act of divine justice. Whatever dark forces try to send your way comes back to them, amplified, forcing them to face the consequences of their actions. They may not understand why they are facing setbacks or struggles, but it is the natural result of attempting to interfere with a destiny that is sealed by the highest power. This divine reversal ensures that negativity never gets to settle in your life. It is constantly sent back to its source, leaving you untouched and unburdened. This protection goes beyond the physical. It is embedded in the very fabric of the universe, ensuring that the forces of darkness cannot alter your path. You do not need to retaliate or respond. The universe does that for you. Your energy reflects this divine law, creating a shield that nothing can penetrate and no ill-willed person or entity can manipulate. As a chosen one, you are not merely shielded by divine protection. You are the embodiment of that protection in human form. You are a living vessel through which divine will flows. This alignment with the divine makes you a powerful force in and of itself. When dark forces sense your energy, they are not just confronted by your strength, but by something much greater, the power of the divine itself. They may try to manipulate or harm you, but their efforts are futile because they are standing against something far beyond their comprehension. To oppose you is to oppose the very power that created and sustains existence. This power flows through you, making you invincible to any forces that seek to destroy or deter you from your path. You are not simply an individual. You are a conduit for divine will. The actions you take, the words you speak, are aligned with the highest purpose. This divine alignment makes you unmovable. When dark entities encounter you, they are faced not just with a person, but with the full force of divine intention. Every step you take is guided by this higher purpose, making you untouchable by anything that seeks to bring harm. And to try and interfere with your mission is to face divine opposition, an energy so powerful that it leaves them with no chance of success. Your protection is further amplified by the power of your ancestors. Being a chosen one means you are not alone in this journey. You are backed by the strength of your lineage, a spiritual lineage that stands with you, guiding and guarding you. The energy of those who came before you supports your path, adding another layer of protection that dark forces cannot touch. You are powerless against the collective strength of your ancestors, who ensure that you remain unharmed and unbothered by anything that tries to disrupt your divine purpose. And this is just the beginning. There's so much more to uncover about why you are untouchable, invincible, and protected by forces far beyond this earthly realm. But for now, know that your destiny is sealed, your energy is unmatched, and you are divinely protected by a power that no darkness can challenge. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the incredible truth of your untouchable nature. As you walk through life, remember that you are not walking alone. You are surrounded by an invisible force, a presence that extends beyond the physical and into the realms of spirit. This is not some vague, abstract idea. This is your birthright, chosen ones, a divine protection that wraps itself around you like an armor, unshakable and unwavering. You were born into this world for a purpose, and the universe itself has conspired to ensure that nothing, no force, no entity can stand in your way. From the moment you were marked, your destiny was sealed, and with it came an unbreakable protection. The forces of darkness, the malevolent energies that lurk in the shadows, know they cannot touch you. They sense your energy long before they even come near, and once they do, they realize too late that you are untouchable. This protection isn't something that you have to fight for or earn. It is embedded within you, part of who you are, woven into the very fabric of your being. It is an energy signature, unique to you, that the forces of darkness simply cannot comprehend. They may try to approach, to deceive, to manipulate, but your aura repels them with such power that they are forced to retreat. It's as if they cannot even touch the surface of your being. They know better than to engage with someone whose very presence exudes the protection of divine will. Your path is unalterable, and every step you take is backed by the strength of something far greater than anything they could ever muster. The strength of this protection doesn't just come from within you. It is bolstered by a legacy of power. Your ancestors, those who walked before you, who endured struggles and overcame challenges, now stand beside you in spirit. Their wisdom, their strength, their protection flows through your veins like an unstoppable current, reinforcing your journey. When you face obstacles, you're not just confronting them alone. Your ancestors stand with you, their power radiating around you, amplifying the strength of your purpose. This lineage of protectors has been working long before you ever drew your first breath, paving the way for the purpose you now fulfill. They see your destiny unfolding, and they work tirelessly to ensure that you are guided, protected, and aligned with the divine. These ancestors are not passive figures of the past. They are active, vigilant protectors who guard you in the present. They stand at the gates of your spirit, watching for any sign of danger, ensuring that you are shielded from harm. When dark forces try to approach, they are met with the full might of your lineage, a wall of strength that nothing can penetrate. This ancestral power serves as a constant, unwavering presence, guiding you through life, clearing your path, and ensuring that your journey remains uninterrupted. It is their strength, their resolve, that fortifies your spirit, making you invulnerable to anything that tries to stand in your way. But it doesn't stop there. As a chosen one, you also possess a remarkable gift, a heightened state of conscious awareness that acts as an innate form of immunity. Your awareness is like a radar system, constantly scanning for any shift in energy, any sign of negativity or dark intent. You don't have to be on guard, constantly looking over your shoulder, because your heightened perception does all the work for you. The moment any form of darkness tries to approach, your consciousness intercepts it, neutralizing its energy before it even has a chance to take root. This is not something you have to consciously work at. It is a natural state of being. Your intuition is so finely tuned that you can sense any potential threat long before it arrives. This conscious immunity keeps you safe, shielding you from harm without you ever having to lift a finger. Your protection, chosen ones, doesn't just come from within. It emanates from the very purpose that drives you. The mission you are here to fulfill is not just a task. It is a powerful force that radiates around you, creating a protective aura that shields you from any negativity. Your purpose is so deeply aligned with divine will that it becomes an impenetrable force field, repelling anything that is out of alignment with it. Darkness cannot touch you because your purpose operates on a frequency so high, so pure, that it drives away anything that doesn't belong. It is not an external force that you have to call upon, but an inherent part of who you are. It is the very essence of your being, a shield that exists naturally and effortlessly. This alignment with divine truth is what keeps you grounded, chosen ones. It is the foundation upon which your protection stands, a core truth that cannot be shaken or corrupted. Your alignment with this divine truth creates an impenetrable resistance to anything false, deceptive, or harmful. It is an inner light that burns so brightly that no darkness can hold up against it. Lies, manipulation, and negative intentions simply cannot exist in your presence. The purity of your truth acts as a shield, exposing falsehoods and disarming any attempts to mislead or disrupt your path. You don't have to actively fight these forces. They are revealed and neutralized the moment they come into contact with your energy. Dark forces understand this on a fundamental level. They know they cannot take what has been divinely bestowed upon you. Your gifts, your talents, your destiny are not theirs to manipulate. They may try to intimidate you, to distort your perception, but they quickly realize that the power you carry is beyond their reach. The divine authority that protects you is unwavering, and it cannot be challenged by anything of lower vibration. This knowledge sends dark forces into a frenzy. They know they cannot win. They know they cannot touch what has been marked by the divine. Chosen ones, remember that even when the world around you seems chaotic, even when the darkness tries to cloud your vision, you're always protected. Your energy is like a fortress, your purpose a shield, your ancestors a guiding hand. The darkness may try to make you doubt, to make you question your worth, but you are untouchable. You are sealed by divine protection, a force so powerful that no enemy can overcome it. You are a living testament to the strength of the divine, a being who carries the light of the highest power. So stand firm, chosen ones. Walk your path with the confidence that no force, no entity, can ever stop you. Your destiny is secured, your purpose protected, and your energy untouchable. Darkness may try to approach, but it will always be repelled. Your strength comes not from your own power, but from the divine energy that flows through you. You are a living conduit of that energy, a vessel of divine will, and that is something no dark force can ever take away. If you resonate with this message, if you feel the truth of these words deep within you, I invite you to comment Amen below. Let this be a declaration of your alignment with divine truth, a confirmation of the protection that surrounds you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Soul Ascendancy. Join us as we continue to walk this path of divine purpose and protection, sharing the light and truth that will guide us all to our rightful destiny. You are untouchable. You are protected. You are a chosen one. As you continue along your path, remember that there is something far greater working in your favor. This isn't just about the obstacles you face, the trials that seem to come from all directions, or the darkness that attempts to surround you. What you carry within is an immense power, one that grows stronger every time the darkness challenges you. Your existence is a testament to divine protection, a protection that shields you from the forces trying to sway you from your path. When these dark forces realize that they can no longer manipulate or deceive you, they are forced to retreat, not because of their lack of effort, but because of the power that you are aligned with. You are walking a path that is divinely protected, and as you recognize this, your ability to stand firm in your purpose becomes a force that no shadow can touch. Every challenge you face becomes a lesson in resilience. They may come at you with fear, confusion, and even lies, but what they don't understand is that these attempts are not only powerless against you, they fuel your growth. You have been forged in the fires of adversity, and every hardship only strengthens the bond between you and your divine purpose. Your very spirit is built to regenerate, to rise, and to thrive, no matter what they throw at you. The darker forces may try to break you, to distract you, to make you doubt your place in the world. But you, my dear, are designed to evolve through every test, becoming stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your divine calling. This strength you possess is unexplainable. To those who seek to harm you, they don't understand how each blow they strike against you is met with an even greater force of love, clarity, and resilience. It's as if they're looking at something beyond their comprehension. What they view as your weaknesses, you turn into your greatest strengths. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to evolve, to gain wisdom, and to stand taller in your truth. This is the divine resilience within you, an inner strength that no force can undermine, because it is rooted in something much greater than fear. It is rooted in love, in the very essence of the universe itself. And as they struggle to break you, they realize that they cannot, for the foundation you stand on is unshakable. You are carrying within you a divine light that not only protects you but transforms everything around you. This light is not just something that guides you. It shifts the energy of the space you're in. It radiates, and in its glow, even the darkest of shadows shrink back, unable to compete with its brilliance. Your presence alone disrupts their attempts to take hold. The light that is within you is a powerful force, one that demands respect and pushes the darkness away. It is an unspoken command, a call to all who encounter it to recognize the divine power that you are aligned with. This light doesn't just protect you. It empowers you, and it does more than that. It creates an unspoken connection with others. When they see you stand in your truth, when they feel the aura of your light, they recognize something familiar. They begin to see their own potential, their own strength, and they are drawn to you. You become a beacon, a guide for those who feel lost or unsure. In your radiance, they find the courage to step into their own power. It is not just for your protection, but for the empowerment of everyone you encounter. As you rise, others rise with you, and together, you create a network of divine energy that strengthens the fabric of this universe. But it's important to understand that this light is not something you've earned on your own. It is a divine gift, a blessing that you're entrusted with because you have been chosen. You are part of a much greater plan, one that is not easily understood by those who live in fear and darkness. They may try to bring you down, to pull you away from your purpose, but they cannot touch what is divinely ordained. You have a contract, a spiritual agreement that was made long before you arrived here. This contract binds you to your divine purpose, and nothing, no entity, no shadow, no force. This divine contract is not a simple metaphor. It is a spiritual law. It ties you to your destiny, to the higher purpose that you have been chosen to fulfill. This agreement serves as an invisible shield around you, protecting you from any negative influences or distractions that might try to sway you. It is a promise made by the universe itself, a guarantee that you will be guided, protected, and supported every step of the way. The dark forces may attempt to interfere, to push you off course, but they know deep down that they cannot break this contract. They cannot break the divine protection that surrounds you. Every time they try, they only expose their own powerlessness. They cannot touch you, because your path is already secured by something far greater than they can comprehend. When you understand this truth, when you fully embrace your divine contract, you walk through the world with an unshakable confidence. No matter what comes your way, you know that it is part of your journey, part of the divine design that has been set in motion. You no longer fear the unknown, for you know that you are held in the hands of the divine. Your purpose cannot be derailed. No matter how loud the voices of doubt or fear may get, you stand firm in the knowledge that your path is protected, that you are divinely supported in all things. You church, that the darkness cannot take from you your purpose, your destiny, your divine contract. You are not just walking through life. You are fulfilling a grand mission, one that was written before you were even born. The universe is conspiring to guide you, to lead you exactly where you need to go. And with every step you take, you are fulfilling that mission, moving closer to the person you were always meant to be. You are living proof that light will always prevail over darkness, that love is more powerful than fear, and that the divine protection that surrounds you is unbreakable. So, I ask you to stand in this truth today. Stand firm in the knowledge that your path is secured. Stand tall in the light that is within you, for it is a light that cannot be dimmed. No darkness can overshadow it, no force can diminish its power. And as you continue to walk this journey, let your light shine brighter, knowing that you are a beacon for others. You are chosen, you are divinely protected, and nothing. If you resonate with this message, I invite you to leave a comment below with amen and join this community of light. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a moment of encouragement, insight, and empowerment. Together, we will continue to shine, to grow, and to walk the path that we were always meant to walk. The divine purpose that you are fulfilling is too powerful to be ignored. Keep shining, keep walking, and remember that you are supported in everything you do. You are not alone on this journey. You are surrounded by a divine force that ensures your success, your protection, and your ultimate fulfillment. As you continue on your path, remember this: you are chosen. You are protected, you are powerful, and you are a force of light that cannot be defeated. As you stand at the crossroads of this journey, reflecting upon the depths of your divine purpose, it's essential to recognize the sheer magnitude of what you are destined to be. You are more than a mere individual passing through this world. You are a beacon, a chosen one who has been divinely appointed to walk a path of extraordinary significance. This journey isn't always easy, and at times, it may seem as though the weight of the world is pressing down on you. Yet, every challenge you face, every spiritual obstacle placed before you, is merely another step towards becoming the fullest expression of your divine self. The essence of who you are is intricately woven into the very fabric of the universe, connecting you to a vast and infinite realm that extends far beyond the physical world that we perceive with our senses. You are not merely an individual existing in a fleeting moment of time. You are part of a greater cosmic plan, an essential element of a much larger existence that spans across dimensions, lifetimes, and infinite possibilities. This truth is profound. Your existence is intertwined with the very essence of life itself, and every action, thought, and moment of your life ripples through the vast expanse of creation. For challenges and obstacles you face throughout your life are not random occurrences or unfortunate circumstances meant to break you down. Rather, they are part of a divine and purposeful design, each trial a carefully chosen catalyst meant to trigger your growth and evolution. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, orchestrates these experiences to ensure that you transcend your current limitations, enabling you to expand into the fullest version of yourself. Every hardship, every difficult situation, is an opportunity for you to shed old patterns, old fears, and old identities that no longer serve you. They're intended to crack open your consciousness, allowing you to perceive the world through higher dimensions of understanding, dimensions that are not bound by time, space, or the constraints of human perception. These trials are not meant to break your spirit, but to transform it. They are designed to stretch your abilities, to encourage you to reach beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone, and to align you with the divine potential that resides within you. It is through overcoming challenges that you become stronger, wiser, and more attuned to the depths of your soul's purpose. You are being molded into a vessel, one that can carry the immense light and wisdom you are always destined to shine. That light is not a superficial glow, but a deep, radiant energy that emanates from the core of your being, connected to the source of all creation. The path you are on is one of constant evolution, where each step forward opens up new possibilities and greater understandings of who you truly are. Every difficulty you face is a stepping stone, leading you closer to your higher self, helping you to align more fully with the divine purpose that has been written in the stars for you. This journey is not without its challenges, but it is precisely these challenges that are shaping you into the magnificent being you were always meant to be. In the chaos of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of the grander picture that is unfolding. The constant demands, struggles, and challenges can overwhelm the mind, creating a sense of disorientation or frustration. It can feel as though you're being pulled in every direction, with no respite in sight. During such times, it's common to question your purpose or doubt your ability to continue on the path before you. So the weight of hardship can cloud your thoughts, and the strength of your spirit may seem to waver under the pressure. But in these moments, it's crucial to remember something profoundly important. This is exactly when the true power of your resilience emerges. Your spirit is not fragile. It is not delicate or easily broken, despite what circumstances may suggest. The challenges you face, however difficult they may seem in the moment, are not here to diminish you. They are here to build. They are the very experiences that shape and refine your soul, and they work in tandem with the universe to fortify your essence. Each hardship, each struggle, is like a forging process, tempering you like steel in a fire. It may feel as though you're being tested or pulled apart, but this is merely the process of growth. These trials do not have the power to break you. Instead, they strengthen your connection to the divine, reminding you that there is a greater force guiding you, and that no external challenge can sever the bond you share with the universe. Every time you rise from adversity, no matter how many times you feel knocked down, you emerge stronger. With each rise, you reclaim more of your power and your purpose. You become more grounded in who you truly are, understanding deeper layers of your spirit and connecting more clearly with your divine mission. You begin to realize that nothing, absolutely nothing, is wasted in your life. Every moment of difficulty is a lesson, a stepping stone, and an opportunity for your spirit to grow and evolve. The very essence of who you are becomes fortified in these moments. The more you rise, the more capable you become of carrying out your sacred mission, the purpose that you were placed on this earth to fulfill. As you continue to face the storms, remember that your resilience is not simply about enduring hardship. It's about transforming it. It's about using the challenges you face to grow into the person you were always meant to be. Each setback only sets the stage for a greater comeback, one that brings you closer to your true purpose. And when you look back at the difficulties you faced, you'll realize that they weren't obstacles at all. They were the tools that helped you step into your greatness. Through every trial, you grow, you evolve, and you become more aligned with the power that lies within you and the divine purpose that guides your life. Your resilience is not just a response to the difficulties life throws at you. It is an intrinsic part of who you are at the deepest level. It is a manifestation of the indomitable power within you, a reflection of the strength and invincibility of your spirit. This resilience comes not from your circumstances, but from the divine protection and guidance that surround you at all times. It is an unshakable force that resides within you, a core part of your essence that no external challenge can ever truly diminish. Your resilience isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving through adversity, evolving into a higher version of yourself with each trial that comes your way. When others seek to see you falter, when they wish for you to fail or to lose your way, they will quickly discover that their efforts are futile. The forces that may try to weaken your resolve, to cast doubts into your mind, or to undermine your confidence, are powerless in the face of your divine strength. These attempts are not meant to break you, but to show you just how far you can go, how strong you truly are. They exist to reveal the boundless nature of your inner power. Each challenge that comes, every hardship you face, serves as a reminder that there is nothing in this world that can defeat the spirit of one who is aligned with the divine. You are untouchable, because your resilience is rooted in something far greater than the fleeting difficulties of the material world. These tests, however difficult, are not simply obstacles. They are opportunities for growth. Through them, you learn valuable lessons about yourself and the world around you. With every challenge, you learn to adapt, to change, and to grow in ways that may have once seemed unimaginable. The very nature of your resilience allows you to transcend the limits that others may place upon you, or that you may have once believed in for yourself. It is in the most trying moments that your true strength is revealed, not only to others but to yourself. As you rise from every challenge, you gain more clarity, more purpose, and a deeper understanding of your divine mission. In these moments of struggle, you may feel tested, but you are actually being refined. Just as steel is forged in fire, so too is your spirit strengthened by the trials you face. Each hardship adds another layer to your inner strength, making you more unshakable in your resolve, more aligned with your higher purpose. And as you continue on your path, you begin to realize that these tests were not sent to break you. They were sent to empower you, to teach you that you are far stronger than you ever imagined. It is through overcoming these challenges that you rise higher, and the true extent of your resilience becomes evident. You transcend the difficulties that once seemed insurmountable and emerge from them more powerful, more grounded, and more in touch with your true essence. Greasy and leather darkness that seeks to obscure your path can only persist for as long as you allow it to. Its power is derived from the belief that it can control you, that it can dim your light, or lead you astray. However, this power is not infinite, and it is not absolute. The moment you awaken fully to the depth of your own being, to the profound and limitless strength within you, that darkness begins to lose its grip. When you realize the full extent of your divine gifts, when you recognize the radiant force that is your essence, the shadows have no dominion over you. They are nothing more than passing illusions, distractions designed to keep you from seeing the truth of your power. Once you embrace the light within you, you transform. You become like a lighthouse standing tall against the storm, unshaken, unmoved, and unyielding. The winds may howl, the waves may crash, but you remain steadfast, a beacon of guidance for others. Your light shines brightly, not just for you, but for all who seek refuge from the chaos of the world around them. You become a living testament to the truth that no matter how fierce the storm, the lighthouse is never lost. You show others the way through the dark simply by standing firm in your own light. And through your presence, you help guide them safely to the shore. Your light does not flicker in the face of adversity. It only grows brighter. It is the constant reminder that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn is always near. Even in the moments when the world around you feels heavy, when shadows seem to stretch endlessly, your light remains a promise that the darkness will not last forever. It is the assurance that the light will always return, that the sun will always rise, bringing clarity, truth, and peace with it. By recognizing the power of your own inner light, you not only free yourself from the clutches of darkness, but also empower others to do the same. You show them that their light, too, can shine brightly, and that no matter what they face, they can rise above it just as you have. Your journey becomes one of not only self-empowerment but collective upliftment. You create a ripple effect of light that spreads beyond you, touching those around you and encouraging them to awaken to their own divine essence. In this way, your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering faith in your purpose become the very thing that dispels the darkness. You are no longer just a person walking through life. You are a force, a presence, a beacon of hope and strength. And in this truth, the shadows have no place to linger. The light is unstoppable. It is important to understand that your light is not just for you. It is meant to illuminate the path for others. As you shine brighter in the face of adversity, you give others the strength and courage to do the same. So the more you stand firm in your divine truth, the more you inspire those around you to embrace their own light and power. This is the true nature of being chosen: to uplift, to empower, and to guide others as they navigate their own journeys of self-discovery. There are those who may try to convince you that your journey is futile, that the challenges you face are insurmountable. They may even attempt to manipulate you into questioning your worth, your purpose, and your abilities. But these voices are not speaking from a place of truth. They are the whispers of doubt and fear, designed to sow confusion and prevent you from fully embracing your power. Understand that the divine purpose within you cannot be erased by the opinions or actions of others. You are not here to fit into a mold or to conform to the expectations of the world. You are here to shine in your own unique way, to walk a path that is yours. As you continue to embrace your journey, you will begin to see how everything aligns perfectly, how each step you take is part of a much grander design. Your life is not a series of random events. It is a carefully orchestrated symphony, with each note building upon the last, creating a melody that only you can play. The people you meet, the experiences you have, the challenges you face, they are all stepping stones guiding you closer to your divine purpose. And while you may not always understand why certain things are happening in the moment, trust that they are leading you to exactly where you need to be. The divine contract that was established for you before you ever took your first breath is an unbreakable bond that cannot be severed by the forces of darkness. No matter how many obstacles you face, no matter how many spiritual attacks you endure, you are eternally protected by this contract. This agreement between you and the universe ensures that your path will unfold as it is meant to, that you will always be supported in fulfilling your highest purpose. The universe is on your side, guiding you with love, wisdom, and protection. This understanding is not meant to make you feel invincible in the sense that you will never face difficulties. Rather, it is meant to remind you that you have the tools, the strength, and the protection to overcome anything that comes your way. Your journey is not about avoiding hardship. It is about mastering the challenges that arise and using them as opportunities to expand your consciousness and grow into the fullest version of yourself. When you step into your divine power, when you fully embrace your purpose, you will notice a shift in the energy around you. People will begin to see you differently. They will feel drawn to you, inspired by the strength and wisdom you embody. But there will also be those who feel threatened by your light. These are the forces of darkness, the ones who thrive in confusion and negativity. They will attempt to block your progress, to undermine your confidence, and to cast doubt upon your path. But remember, they cannot touch the divine essence within you. They cannot penetrate the protection that surrounds you. The more you shine, the more their efforts will falter. They will be left powerless in the face of your light. As you continue to walk your path, it is important to stay grounded in your truth. Trust in the wisdom that resides within you, and never doubt your ability to navigate the challenges that come your way. You are not alone on this journey. The divine is with you every step of the way, guiding and protecting you as you move toward your purpose. It's also essential to remember that you are part of a greater community of chosen ones. You are not isolated in your journey. There are others like you, walking similar paths, carrying similar burdens, and facing similar challenges. Together, you form a powerful collective that has the potential to create massive change in the world. As you continue to rise, so too will others rise with you. Your light is not only for your own healing and empowerment, but for the healing and empowerment of the world around you. In the end, the darkness cannot win. It is a fleeting illusion, one that will dissipate in the presence of your divine light. You have been chosen for greatness, and no force in the universe can alter that fact. You're an indomitable force, one that will continue to grow, evolve, and shine no matter the challenges that arise. Your journey is sacred, and the impact you will have on the world is immeasurable. As we conclude this reflection, I encourage you to hold fast to the truth of who you are. You are chosen, protected, and guided by the divine. No matter what challenges you face, remember that you are invincible, that your light is unshakable, and that your purpose is divinely secured. Shine boldly, for you are the beacon of light the world needs. And as you do, know that you're not alone. You are part of something far greater than yourself, a force of love, power, and light that will continue to shape the world in ways that we can only begin to understand. If you feel a deep connection to these truths, I invite you to comment amen below and subscribe to the Soul Ascendancy channel. Join us as we continue to explore the powerful truths of your divine purpose, and let us walk this extraordinary journey together. Your light is needed now more than ever, and together we will continue to rise.